This tutorial will explore the features of EMDS. Spatial Decision Support Systems for Forestry Management has steadily evolved over the past 20 years. EMDS addresses the complexities of forest management issues such as the sustainability and resilience of the ecosystems for forest landscapes, drawing on principles of ecosystem management and process for implementing adaptive management. This tutorial will be based on the assessment of the Chewaucan watershed located in Fremont-Winema National Forest in south central Oregon. We will demonstrate the EMDS integrated multi-step approach to deliver spatial decision support for this watershed. Here are the steps on how to use EMDS. The first step is to open the Chewaucan map. Click on Create a new EMDS project. We'll give it a name, Chewaucan WS. Click OK to create the project. The next step is to designate a study area where we want to perform the analysis. This is called an assessment inside EMDS. By default, when you create a new EMDS project, the Create a New Assessment wizard will appear. Enter the name for the assessment, Full Watershed. Then click Next. On this screen, you will decide which layers to include in the assessment. EMDS gives us 5 choices of what we want to do with each layer. The choices are: Not selected. Do not include the layer and its data in the assessment. Include layer. This will become part of the generated overlay for the assessment. Include layer as target. This will be used to select the spatial areas to include the assessment and in the generated overlay. Include layer as selector. This layer will be used as a spatial cookie cutter that will define the spatial areas to be included, but the layer will not be included in the generated overlay. And the last one would be include layer as spatial marker. This layer will appear in the ArcMap TOC along with the generated overlay at the end of the wizard. Then select Include Layer as Target, the sub-watershed layer, and select Include Layer for the basin boundary. Click Next. The next screen allows you to select the area on the map. Click Select All to select all the features. Click Next. This screen is the assessment preview so that you can review the overlay layers that were generated. Click Finish, and then you will create the assessment. First question we want to answer is, where are the high priority landscape units in the study area? To answer the question, along with other logistical considerations, we will create analysis using the NetWeaver engine. Next, right-click on the Full Watershed item in the EMDS project window. Click on Add New Analysis. The New Tasks screen will appear. This window allows you to select which analytical engine you will use for the new analysis. In this case, select NetWeaver Analysis and click Create Tasks. The Create NetWeaver Analysis wizard will appear. Enter the name Watershed Analysis, then click Next. The NetWeaver knowledge base selected the Chewaucan Watershed NetWeaver file. Click Next. This screen will allow you to select topics from the NetWeaver model to include in the analysis. Select Watershed Condition, then click Add. The topics, subtopics under Watershed Condition are added to a selected topic area. Then click Next. The next screen allows you to map the database fields from the overlay layer to the NetWeaver knowledge base variables. EMDS will attempt to auto-match the database fields to the knowledge database. In this case, all relevant mappings have been auto-matched, so no additional mappings are necessary. Click Finish to add the new analysis. On the EMDS project tree, a new branch has been added, the Analysis Task Path. Each analysis task path is a workflow containing the various types of analysis and geoprocessing that has been done for a particular assessment. For example, in addition to the watershed analysis task path, we could do a reach analysis assessment using a separate series of models and analysis on a separate task path. Click right on watershed condition, then click on Hotlink Manager / Display on Map. This window allows for viewing of the results of the various NetWeaver goals from the NetWeaver model. Click on Watershed Condition, and the map will appear below, and you will also view the NetWeaver Goal Viewer. If you click on the map, the NetWeaver Goal Viewer will update to show how it evaluated the particular feature. To add one or more goals to the main map, click Add Hot Links Topics to the map display, and this will add it to the current assessment map.